it's Linda from Homestead by the Lake. Look what happened. My juice jelly did not set. It happens. Let me show you how to fix it. Today we're going to fix our jelly that did not set. So sometimes it happens. We are going to open them up, put them back in your pot. Now you cannot reuse your lids. You have to get fresh new lids. So we did this recipe following the ball book recipe without using pectin. And the only thing I can think of is maybe the thermometer that I was using was off, because the thermometer said it got to 220. 220 is the gelling point, and they should have gelled. So that's okay, we can fix it. The only thing I hate is wasting the lids because you can't reuse them. But it happens, we'll fix it, no worries. So I have all of my jars back in my pot, and I'm going to add 1 packet of Sure Gel, regular. And then we are just going to wait for this to come up to its rapid boil, which is 220 degrees. And I have a different thermometer I'm going to use in case my other one wasn't working right. This is very simple to fix. Okay, we're going to turn it up to high and just let this start to warm up. Stir in all your Sure Gel. And I have my next container with my jars that I need to get heated up right here. I'm gonna switch pots. I just redid the apple jelly that didn't set. So now we're doing grape that didn't set. Turn that on, get those jars clean and sterilized and hot. And I'm going to get those other jars out now. Here's our apple jelly, and hopefully that's going to set up this time. Okay, we have come to a hard boil. So we are going to watch this so it gets to 220 degrees. Turn it this way. Oh, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. $216, $217, $218. So once it reaches 220 degrees, we will set our timer for 1 minute. We have reached 220. So now we're going to set our timer for 1 minute. All right, my timer has gone off for 1 minute. So you want to remove it from your burner. Let it calm down. If it has a foam, sometimes jelly will make a foam on the top, and you can skim that off. And there is also an old trick if you get foam. It's mainly with fresh berries, not so much with the juice. You can put a teaspoon or a tablespoon of butter in your pot while you're making your jam or your jelly, and it reduces the foam. So let's see. Here's some. See? There's not a lot in here. Now my jars are ready. Let's start filling them up. You want to fill them up to your bottom rim here. That's about 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch to the top. And wipe your lid, because if you have something on your lid, your seal's not going to work. But if your seal does not work, you can just put it in the fridge and use it, but you can't put it on your shelf. All right, there's our first one going in. These are going to go in boiling water for 10 minutes. Start to turn that up to high, and we'll be back. All right, they're done. They were in the water bath canner for 10 minutes. Now they're gonna sit undisturbed until tomorrow. And there's the apple that's done. All of our lids have popped in, which is a successful can.